that's all I put, so welcome back to another part of Digimon Story Cyber Sleuth. Let's talk to Kyoko. It's not going to take on some cases. I haven't seen Pete in a while. I doubt he's left a kind of Broadway, but something's been troubling him. Go find him. Is he at the K Cafe based on what just happened with the wee old man? K Cafe's the last floor, isn't it? I think so. No? Have you seen a Pete? Oh god. How dare this game actually make me go find them. I will just zoom around every single corner and see if I can see him. Hello? Pete? Where are you? I was told you haven't left. I must be missing something somewhere. It's not going to affect. I haven't seen Pete in a while. I doubt he's left Nagano Broadway, but something's been troubling him. Go find him. I thought K Cafe might have been the right idea. Am I looking for maybe like a warp point? I wasn't really looking for one. I'm not Kyoko. What do you mean? Okay. Well, I'm never a fan of looking for things, so I'm just gonna Google it. Pete. Digimon Story Cyber. There we go. Finding Pete. I cannot find Pete. I remember this one. You gotta keep running around and find the sparkly things on the floor. Eventually, once you find all of them. Shouldn't you find sparkly things on the floor? Okay. I wouldn't have even guessed that's what I was to do. So, sparkly things on the floor. Oh, they lied to me. I found them. Oh, it's you, huh? Do you know why I am? Because I don't. I don't feel anything at all. Not a thing. Oh. Maybe I need to find sparkly things now. What happened? What? Pete disappeared in front of you? Just come back here for now. A new case just came in, and that's cause for concern. It could be related to what you just witnessed. Oh, okay, well, again, game, I think you could have just taken me back there, rather than making me run. I've been looking for my so long, my Miko, my poor cat. Please find Miko. Okay. This case comes from an old man, Mizushimi. You might remember him as the one behind the 4 urban legends you recently investigated with the whole club members. It well and truly is a small world out there, even when it feels bigger than Anyway, he's tasked us with tracking down his cat. Frankly, during this times like this, something's to be said for a down-to-earth gig like this one. Mizushima said he believed he'd be waiting for you at the K Cafe, although he didn't actually state when. It wouldn't hurt to go on ahead and check things out at the cafe, so go do that. Okay. Back up we go. Well, I had the right idea of going to the K Cafe. Just went too early. He was just hiding in a corner. Oh, is that an earthquake? It feels like it stopped. I wonder if it was an earthquake. Oh, hello. Welcome, grab a drink and have a seat and stay as long as you like. An earthquake? No, I didn't feel anything of the sorts. So old man Mizushima's not in right now. Alright. You usually met him there in the early morning, right? Might as well come back around the same time as see if he shows up. Okay. The next day, early morning. Like 3 in the morning? You think you waking me up at like half 3 in the morning? Because I mean, he said they were like, oh, it's nearly 4. If this game thinks I'd be waking up at that time, it's wrong. Actually, in fact, I might still be awake at that time. Never mind waking up at that time. Oh, it's you again. I've been waiting, you know. You stopped by yesterday afternoon but couldn't find me? You must have just had bad timing. I've been waiting here forever for you. What's done is done. Let's just bygones be bygones and start searching now. My Miko, you see. He's inside the wall here. Are you at K Cafe right now? I'm picking up a reading of a really strong digital wave vibration from the 4th floor. It's a really huge current coursing through there. My money on the time capsule being the cause of them. What's that? An earthquake? No, I can confirm it's definitely not. There's no movement here on the 1st floor. You're just sensing the digital wave. It's... I don't want to know. Spare not knowing. Things are fine just as they are now. Spare if they don't change. Please stop. Don't wake me up from this. It's Miko. No, I'm Pete. Wherever you are, Miko, just come back to me. No, I can't. That's too much to ask of me. I'm not... Please, leave me alone. Let things stay just the way they are. I'm sorry, Miko. I'm sorry. Ah, did I finally get through to you again? The vibrations have stopped for now, but the digital waves are still as intense as ever. There's something big brewing in there. As I suspected, they're coming from the old vacuum tube computer inside the wall. The digital waves are just gushing out of there from the old intranet lines the computer has hooked up. So much so, in fact, that they're forming a cybernetic ley line, a digital line of sorts. If this thing persists, it's only a matter of time before effects are felt in the real world. You need to go inside the vacuum tube and do what you can to stop it. I'm counting on you. Okay. It's gonna let me just jump right in. Oh, zoom. Please let me be. Don't wake me from this dream. What's going on with Pete? Only one way to find out. Off we go to Pete. Am I gonna get encounters here? I probably will get encounters in here. Just... I went the right way. Aha. I'm not gonna double back for items. Oh, I didn't. Oh, wait. No, I didn't. I was like, no, I went the wrong way. It's fine. Oh, there is very many twisty turnies here. Oh, I want to go there. I haven't gone encounter yet. Is there something down here worth my time? There's something down here. Whether it's worth my time or not. No, it was not worth my time. Not worth my time at all. I only care if it's a medal. Only reason I went down is because I hadn't gone an encounter yet. Maybe I can't get encounters. I'm okay with that if that's the case. Oh, no, never mind. There we go. Monzemon! Monzemon's got a little bit of oomph to him. He's dead now because I know Rosemon was close to a level up, so it gives me the SP back. Yeah, there we go. Chain lost. Increase one. Yeah, I don't care about that. I don't care about that at all, actually. It keeps making me pick which way I should go, and I'm like, I don't know. Goramon wouldn't mind a wee level up just to get his SP back as well. If you want to give him that game. If you want to give him a little level up. Right now, what we're doing with Hack 1, oh, that's gonna be, oh my god, so much twisty turnies, guys. So many twisty turnies. Am I going back the whole way that I came? No, I'm not. Dead ending here. I need to get that line that goes underneath that one on the right. I don't think you can see an overview of the map, but I wish you could. That line. Where does that line come from? Here? Did I not dead end? Did I go this way? Oh no, this is the right way. Got it. Why? Why do you have to know who I really am? No response? Let's find Pete. I don't trust the first one right in front of me. I'm gonna go up. I'm gonna check if Hackmon can evolve. He's a rookie, so I assume he can. Phantomon, you getting there? Are you winning? 70 more health? Are you winning? Can you still you can still level up. You'll get there one day, guys. What level do you need to be? What level are you? 45. Still got a wee bit of time before you can get to one. You need to be level 60, and you need higher Cam. Which we can do. Cam is when you fight with them. It's ABI that we need more of. Do I need more? No, I've got enough ABI. Int 180, 170. I don't think we're gonna hit that. This one's next on the list. Looks awful. Back to Hackmon we go. What level do you actually need to get to? 16. And 14. It's fine. No one else needs to level up or anything, right? Yeah. Good to go from there. There's a lot of pathways here, it seems. We'll just make our way through it then. Did I get a memory up again? No. I thought I got a memory up for one of the missions. Ooh, angels. I should have went for Angel Woman. Since she went next. At least she doesn't do a lot of damage to anyone. No, Dorogoramon. We're so close. Right, this is gonna get really confusing where I am and have not been. Oh yeah, this is. Oh wait, there's a little caveat there. There's a little. Hold on. What's the little caveat for? Nothing. It's for nothing. This just to get an item then? Oh, I need to get these, don't I? Construction plans for Nakano Broadway, hereby abbreviated as NB, were announced in 1959, ultimately taking 7 years to complete. The reason for the lengthy duration was due to a major issue that routinely manifested throughout the process. During land levelling, underground water leaked, resulting in an immediate halt to any and all work within the area. A large lake formed and the site was left alone for a time. Mysteriously, large fish appeared en masse, attracting fishermen. Records also indicate people bathed there in large numbers, like a child at one point drowned in the lake. Oh, a child drowned in the lake. Today, something terrible happened. A strange Digimon appeared in the middle of my bed. It was so cold in there. Even when I tried calling out for help, nobody came for me. But those two detectives eventually showed up. Kyoko and Jordan asked me who I was, but I said I didn't know, so Kyoko gave me a name. She decided to call me Pete because I'm some sort of time capsule. Yep, Pete, that's my name. It made me so happy to have one. Names are really special things to have. So I guess I'm just running around looking for those. I can see one down there. Just making sure I'm not gonna miss one here. Ooh. No, okay. We're gonna put, since I need to run around this whole area and look for those, we're gonna put the security on. So that we're not gonna get interrupted while I'm trying to figure out which and which portals I have and have not went through. But it seems like I'll need to go through them all. So I'll need to run back and do that first one. And I'll need to make sure I'm picking up any of the little bits of data that might be here. No blueprints exist for NB. 1961 saw the Japanese government commence its income doubling plan in order to re-energize the post-war economy. In tandem with unemployment policies, public works projects flooded the country, with major construction companies allotted huge budgets. Around 1962, one such project, the main route for the Shuto Expressway, was completed ahead of schedule. It was at that point the attention turned back towards NB. Idle labourers and resources were funneled into the area for central Tokyo, at which point work on the building commenced in earnest. It's likely that there wasn't time to even think of preparing proper blueprints for NB at that stage. Yoshito really likes the girl named Fuyumi Yuki. He always sits me on his lap and tells me all about her. Everything is perfect about her, he says. Her singing, her dancing, her looks, everything. He says she's one in a million among idols. I can't do any of those things. I can't sing, I can't dance. What I can do is curl up and fall asleep in Yoshiro's lap. I love doing that. I also love hearing Yoshito talk to me so happily. I'm now just been checking all of the little bits. Did I go this way? Or did I come from this way? Oh, I don't know. I did come from this way. Yeah. Right, we're gonna go back down here and try the first one. So I did the middle, I need to do the right and the left. Or the left and the right, but I'll do the right and the left. Keeping an eye on everything. I think I just need to run around and get that one here. If I'd came this way first, I would have realised that's what I was doing. Nakano Broadway Construction Part 3. With no blueprints to draw upon, concrete was poured and rebar was erected, tailored to the land around the site. When construction was concluded 4 years later, the final building had 3 underground floors as well as 10 floors above ground. East Asia's greatest commercial building was therefore constructed on little more than sheer willpower. However, this came to a cost to some aspects of NB's integrity. The escalator, for instance, only connects to the first 3 floors. Most of the underground floors have also gone unused in the ensuing years. Such quirks are a direct result of the circumstance surrounding the building's inception. Yoshito told me that he and his son have been to a World's Fair once. He said that the line to see the moon rocks was really long, so long that it made them tired, but he said his son still had a good time. People also call Yoshito Chef Mizushima. His full name is Yoshito Mizushima. Yoshito is a big important man in the computer room, so he doesn't get to go out with his son much. He's glad they got to see the World's Fair. I wish I could have seen the World's Fair with Yoshito too, but he said he and I are always together in the computer room, so that's okay. I'm content. So like Pete's just a cat that got digitalized? Question mark? Let's go. To the right next. So what is that, 3 pieces of information we have? Nakano Broadway Construction Part 4. In most cases, large commercial buildings are run by their owners, who control everything from PR to tenants and internal bylaws. BW was an exception for that rule. From the very start, shop and residential spaces alike were sold piecemeal. People who bought their real estate inside the building were then free to utilise it however they pleased. Because of this, soon after, NB opened shops, owners and residents started remodelling work on their respective stores and apartments. In the end, this was meant for a formal blueprint for NB weren't drafted until 8 years after the building was originally completed. Even in those early days, the building's layout had already become too unwieldy for anyone to fully grasp at that stage. Yoshito always has me sitting on his lap, patting my head, all nice and gentle. I love Yoshito. Yoshito always calls me Miko. Miko is the girls' names, but Yoshito gave it to me, so I love it. know what Miko is. Miko can be whatever kind of name it wants to be. I don't know. I don't know Japanese. I wouldn't see a name and necessarily go, ah, it's a female or a male name. I don't know it well enough. Okay, so I'm worried I've missed one, but round here we go, guys. Please be the last one. Nakano Broadway Construction Part 5. The basement of the Broadway once housed a vacuum tube computer within its walls. It had been brought into the building after the end of World War II by war criminals who evaded arrest, shielded from the prying eyes of MacArthur GHQ. The vacuum tube computer purpose in those days remains a mystery. It's possible it could have been utilized for things such as mathematical computations or code breaking, but such speculation is unconfirmed. As time went on, there was eventually nobody left to carry the original purpose set forth for that terminal. At that point, the computer was apparently buried inside a wall somewhere. It's dark in here. All dark, I can't see a thing. I'm okay being in the dark. I'm not scared of or anything, but it's never been this dark before. Yoshido's not here. I don't even smell him. I can't go back outside. Yoshido, where are you? Yoshido. Please sit me on your lap and pet my head again. Yoshido. There we go, thank God. Now you know who I really am. You're a cat? I'm a cat? So it begins. Though I have to say this is a bit more than what I was bargained for. If this keeps up, the building's going to collapse for sure. Who am I? Somebody, anybody, tell me. Pete? No, that's not right. That's not right. Oh, okay, sorry. I didn't realize I was going to have to fight you if I got it wrong. Am I gonna one-shot it? No? I'm not even gonna one-shot it? Okay. I just think there's more. I think Chaos Degradation will do more. 100 damage. I might do more than what I would have. It's a free type, so I can't even... Can't even type effective against it. Again, exactly. And I heal. Does this do more? No, it does less, so degradation was right. You missed, haha. I'm gonna have to attack it because I don't have any SP. Resist? What did you resist? What ailment does Dorogoramon do? It's fine, I got level ups. My SP's been recovered. Yeah, that's right, my name is Miko. Yeah, Yoshido's my friend. Peter's your friend. Yoshido's calling out for me. He's been looking for me this whole time. He found me. Yoshito. Sorry, I didn't realize I had to get the right one. Thought I had to just go through all of them, that's what I normally do. Looks like the tremors have stopped, just in the nick of time too. That's my assistant for you. You've done well. Now I don't have to worry about any broken cups of coffee. Oh no. I should have let it do a little bit longer. Miko, it's really you. Yoshido, I'm so sorry. You've been waiting for me for so long. I'm the one who should be apologizing here, Miko. I'm the one who left you alone all this time. I'm so sorry, my friends. No, it's okay, really. You don't have to be sorry. I know you've been waiting for me since the day you had to go. Oh, Miko. Thank you. If it wasn't for you, I'd never live to see Miko with my own eyes again. I should probably explain. You see, back when the vacuum tube computer room was still around, I lived here in the building away from my family. That computer room was where I used to work. The only family I ever had with me that whole time was Miko here. I talked with Miko about everything there. My memories of my family, Fuyumi, Yuki, anything to help keep the loneliness at bay in there. He would join me in the computer room as we spent many hours together over the years. Eventually, they closed down the room and sealed the whole thing away with a thick wall, like it was never there to begin with. It was around that time I lost Miko too. I couldn't find him wherever I looked. I had a bad feeling about where he might have ended up and came back here who knows how many times to rescue him. In the end, I couldn't do anything for him. I gave up over time and you're like, are you telling me, like, are we talking about an actual cat? Like, do we mean, like, you had an actual cat and they got sealed off and died. Or are we talking about the Digimon? Before I knew it, it had been decades since we'd last been together. I can't thank you enough for making this happen. We couldn't have been reunited without you, kid. Thank you so much. Now we can go living together again. Thank you, I'll never forget this day. Because, like, there wasn't Digimon in the real world. Is he talking about an actual cat was locked away? And they just left it to starve? I see, nice work, but I can only imagine how hard it was. But you really did a good job. So our Pete was actually a cat. Oh no! Oh no, that makes me so sad! So our Pete was actually a cat named Miko sealed deep inside a wall along with an old vacuum tube computer from the American occupation days, and somehow using the building internet, or rather the power of the ley lines, he merged with the computer and became a Digimon. That old cat's a hell of a life, wouldn't you agree? No, that's so sad! I mean, like, I guess the cat didn't die because it joined with the ley lines, as you said, but it would have, under normal circumstances, they would have killed the cat from starvation and loneliness. It was dark, like it was pitch black because there was no lighting in the wall. Oh no. Digimon, why would you make me cry like this? Why, we can't say for sure what the actual assimilation process entailed, but at this point we know better than to doubt it happened. It's amazing just how much and yet how little the digital and real worlds are siphoned off from one another. I imagine the reason Pete showed up again after all those years is because of the digital wave of abnormalities we've seen. But you know, there's still one thing about the whole story that bugs me a little. You mentioned that towards the end, the old man, Mizushima, said, now we can go back to living together again, right? What do you think he meant by that? Well, that he's going to take Pete home. Not only that, but in the case you solved earlier where he was the one behind the urban legends, how did he keep breaking into the building? Let's assume for the sake of argument that he somehow had access to an entrance that let him come and go at the timing he did. If he'd physically been getting into the building so much that way that was being reported, you think someone would have gone differently. Got any theories that you'd like to propose? If we looked into his backstory, we might be able to find our answers pretty easily. What do you think? Should we dig up a little more? No! Leave them be! Please leave us be. Don't go looking for us. Ah, that's understandable. Then it's probably best we do indeed let sleeping dogs lie. Alternatively, we can let the occult kids know about this. I bet they'd have a real field day out going after it. I mean, they came face to face with a real... You know what? Nah, let's keep it to ourselves. Yo, I don't care what the reason is. Let it be. Not all mysteries in this world need to be solved. The canon of Broadway brings many things together. The spirit world and the world of the living, the normal and the surreal. And now, the physical and the digital. Truly nothing is impossible in this crazy hole in the wall we call home. Oh, sorry. The previous text was going itself. Oh, I'm so sad after that, guys. I need to go lie down. I have been made sad. Well, looks like it's just you and me here again. The couches look so empty without Pete around. We better get more clients to keep them warm. Oh, I'm sad. We're gonna end off there, guys. That made me so sad. Oh, you have no idea how sad that's made me. So, yeah, we're going to end off there, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure to poke that like button, subscribe, and comment your comments because they are comments, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!